Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. All the good stuff, no nasties. Try it today.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this overcast Monday afternoon. It is the 16th of March, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
From workdays to workouts, Toledo's keeps you balanced, refreshed, and ready to go.
Slurping on one.
Slurping on one.
That's pretty good. That's a 7 out of 10 plus.
Is it?
That's a 9.
No, that's a 4 busies for me.
Slurping hard. Are you kidding me?
Now, listen.
Now, hang on a minute. 7.
It is a 4 bussy slogan.
Sorry,
So you're
4
saying
busies out of 5?
No, out of 10.
Well, that's confusing.
So you're saying suck it hard rates higher than slurping on one?
Yeah, because
Yes,
Suck
I
It
do.
Hard was relevant to the thick shakes we were talking about at the time.
That's right, which is irrelevant to this drink that we're talking about here. So
But
it
you
wouldn't be
don't
right
slurp
to
it.
co-opt that and use it on Toledo's.
You don't slurp it.
I slurp a Toledo's a hell of a lot more than I suck it.
I think you're trying to steer the conversation away from what I was about to say, which is, even though you stole my half-price sushi today, I was just about to grab the packet and Mogey grabbed it before me. Doesn't mean you're not still a stallion. How are you, mate?
I'm pretty grouse, mate. I am having a hell of a day, only improved by the fact that I managed to snake you for your choice in sushi, which is 4 pieces of salmon sashimi on a bed of rye.
Yes.
Or as I like to call it, rice.
Yeah, because rye's like a flour, isn't it?
Now, I didn't even want it, Jason. You can see here that I still have it before me, even though I bought it, an hour, 2 hours ago, Keyzie?
Yeah, man.
And the thing about it is Jase was right behind me in the line. So it was my dibs. I had first right to the sushi.
Right, so you're telling me that he's put mustard on this and made it a bigger deal than it actually is?
Can I just point out, by the way, the only reason he hasn't eaten it yet, because he shoved 8 skewers down his gob. All right? Keyzie!
G'day, fellas.
You got your Tony jacket on there. How's life, mate? I know that, you were pretty pooped this weekend. We'll be getting into that a little bit later on, but how have you pulled up this Monday?
Was still a bit pooped this morning. Not like a physically pooped, just more of a been on the piss for a few days, chatting a lot and eating a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
But a full day out in the yard doing some DIY, that saw me right there.
Did it?
fellas.
Yeah, good stuff.
Now I've got my Tony jacket on, man.
Well, did you think that people had forgotten about the Tony jacket? You thought, I can sneak it out again here?
No, I didn't think. I'm not going to not wear it just because you guys like to
you
pretend
can't.
my name's Tony.
Oh, look, I love it. I think, and it is so clean and immaculate. It looks really good on you, man. It looks great, Tony.
And what are you selling there, man? Audio-visual services.
Don't even worry about it. Let's not get bogged down. We've had an argument about slurping it. We've had an argument about sushi, and now we're trying to figure out what my jacket says.
I tell you what we should do. Hey, Mogey,
Ooh.
what's coming up?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogey?
Fellas, I'm so glad you asked. This very moment, the Academy Awards is just starting.
How
just
good.
starting. So we'll be doing some live updates across the show today. Also, be a little bit of a chat with our mate Charlie Gubb about the awards
Oh, how
and what
good,
they got
eh,
up to over
fellas?
the weekend, and also old Keyzie over here. He's worried about his personal brand. So we'll
Yeah.
be chatting about that.
Yeah, just after the weekend, just a few thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, man.
But we'll get into that next day,
I
fellas.
Yeah.
think next would be good.
That sounds good, man. We're gonna
Everybody
get
out
straight
there,
to
if
it.
you're about to, if you buy your phone, get ready. We're going to need some text messages 3483.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to rock?
Yeah, I think so. A bit of live, you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now you're talking. Turn it up. Away you go, turn it up.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the red hot chili peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 15 minutes past 4 o'clock. And indeed, the big show on the road last week for the first time in the year. Fellas, down to Christchurch, first of all. The Richmond Club.
Credit bar there.
Great turnout as always. I want to thank all the backbones that actually turned up.
Yeah, they did turn up.
And they did turn up.
They did turn up.
They turned up.
Oh, my God. They were there all right.
Had an excellent day, really, down in Christchurch. Beautiful stay at a hotel with coin-operated toilets.
Yes.
Oh, Well, you should get into that at some point.
Yeah, we should definitely get into that. Then, Critic Bar, Richmond Club, good turnout, good food, good people, good eating.
I don't know about good eating. I had to chuck a bull's ball in my mouth, and that was foul.
Yeah, that's right. Hoyte J, you went. So we did the throbber. The loser had to eat a bull's testicle, and second place had to eat a snail. I clearly came in second place.
Wow.
Clearly. And so I ate the snail, no trouble at all. Hoyte J, you put on a brave face, man. I'll give you that.
Yes.
Until it was in your mouth, and then your face screwed up into one of disgust as you chewed it for about 8 minutes.
Yes, well, this is the thing that people don't know about me. I have a very strong gag reflex, and as soon as I crunched down on that bastard, it was a creamy, sinewy type flavour. It immediately triggered my gag reflex.
Oh, you've got a sensitive gag reflex.
Very sensitive. Yeah. So I found it very difficult to keep down, by the way, but I did it in the end because I'm a backbone.
It took you, you chewed it for so long.
Yeah. I think in my head I just didn't want to swallow it. I didn't want to swallow
it. Yeah.
That was disgusting, but it was a great turnout. Then we went from there, of course, Christchurch to beautiful, on the train, the Transalpine. What a great journey that is down to Greymouth. If you've never done it, absolutely sensational.
It was sensational. There's something relaxing because we were up early. I was a bit worse for wear that morning, but we were up early. We were at the train station. Next minute, you're on the train, you're eating a croissant, and you're sort of watching the beautiful Canterbury Plains roll past the window.
Some of the best food I've ever had in
on
my
the train,
life.
really?
Oh, so good.
I had a pie. You had beef cheek.
I did have a beef cheek, yes, later on. For breakfast, I had a big breakfast.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic weekend, and then of course Hokitika switching it on for the second year in a row.
Hey, let's not miss out Greymouth.
Got to Greymouth, that's right. Went to the local bar there, Monteith's.
Yep.
Keyzie got on the hammer. Hard.
Well, I don't know about hard. Hugs was doing it too, and the rest of the crew. I was just
hard out.
To the point where it was like, okay, Keyzie, it's time to go now, mate. And he was like, oh, no, you guys go.
This is going good. It's like...
This is fine. Well, it's coming after.
That's right. We're like this. They've got pubs in Hokitika, Keyzie. It's all right, mate. Nah, this is all good.
Well, the problem was I had a
this is fine. It's Christmas Day, first day here.
I didn't say any of this stuff.
Back.
Sure, we put you guys on an earlier car and you went over to Hokitika with pugs who wanted to keep drinking as well, responsibly.
Yeah.
The issue was down at Monteith's there, they got out the tasting flights. The paddles of all the different beers you could taste, man, that was the issue.
Oh, you liked that, and then you stuck around and had 7 separate pints. And we're like, Keyzie, is it all good if we go, man? We've been here for 4 hours. And you're like, nah, man, you guys can stay here and watch me drink some more.
Yeah, well, I thought I was putting on a pretty good show. Just sort of standing at a leader.
You were. You got behind the bar. You were serving the locals. It was absolutely pumping.
It was great.
Yeah, it was great. And then we got down to beautiful Hokitika.
Yeah.
My first time there. What a great little sort of lazy, sleepy seaside town it is. Unfortunately, it was pissing down, though.
Yeah, we got there. It was not the best weather in the world. She was a bit chilly, but woke up on the day of the Wild Foods Festival and it was a bloody ripper.
It was.
Cracking.
Stunning. I was told, actually, when they first organised the day, the Wild Food Festival, that they actually used a meteorologist to tell them which weekend on average has the best weather, and it was that weekend in Hokitika.
Wow.
And so they
nailed it.
I think like 90-something% of the time it's always fine for the Wild Food Festival, which is great. Although, fellas, one thing has sort of popped up, and I'm a bit concerned about it. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just my personal brand. You know, when you think Keyzie, what do you think? Basically, you know, at the weekend there, and I was doing what I was supposed to do. I was getting stuck in, chatting to the locals, having a few beers responsibly.
Yes, that's right.
But I just worry that maybe when people what do people think when they think Keyzie?
All fours. Are you asking me? Sorry.
No, I'm not asking you, not yet anyway. Well, because I want to know whether my personal brand is okay or whether I need to do a bit of a PR campaign.
Right.
And sort of fix
a bit of a refurbish.
almost a rebrand.
Right.
So if you wouldn't mind, on 3483, text through. Every text, by the way, in the draw for $50 cash, thanks to Toledo's. 3483, when you think of Keyzie, what word pops into your head? Just a quick experiment for my own personal...
Yeah, good.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like a really good idea, Keyzie.
Just worried about my personal brand.
Yeah, sure. Steamed comes to mind for me. Steamed.
Hung.
Hung.
Oh, yeah, well,
over.
well,
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Black Keys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:28. We were discussing that the Big Show was on the road for the first time last week. Went to beautiful Christchurch, Greymouth and Hokitika, the Wild Food Festival. And old Keyzie's a little bit concerned about his online image, aren't you, Keyzie?
My personal brand overall,
Your
Jase.
brand.
And this weekend was kind of, maybe it's the wake-up call I needed, because every video that we uploaded seemed to have me hung over in the background.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if that's the kind of image I want to be putting out to the world.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd run a bit of an experiment.
But hang on, before you get into that, are you saying that you weren't hungover?
Well, no, obviously I was.
Yeah, do we
okay,
need to start hiding the truth from the people? Is that what we're doing?
Well,
so
no.
the rebrand is pretend you're not who you are.
No, well, that's the thing, is I personally might have to change my ways.
Oh,
Right, okay.
Potentially.
Sure.
Depending on what people think. Like we're running an experiment on 3483. You text in and you just give me some words whenever you think Keyzie, what do you think? And every text on 3483 in the draw for $50 cash thanks to Toledo's. I'm a bit concerned though, fellas. Insecure wanker.
That's 2 words.
First one that came through. Oh, really? That's 2? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But there's a few
So
that
if you separate that out, just imagine in your mind, Hoyte Joe, that was 2 texts. One of them was insecure.
Secure.
The next one.
well, no, hang
wanker.
on. It was just one person. That wasn't 2. Someone here's butter chicken.
Oh, yeah,
I
mild
think-
butter chicken.
Mild butter chicken.
Yeah, okay.
That's
That's
good.
That's a older callback, but I get it.
Well, I think it's in reference to me eating it on the ground out of the fridge in the middle
Shoving
of the
it
night.
into your face.
Right, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
naked.
Yeah. So it got in your pubes.
With your pouch dragging on the lino.
What I don't have a pouch. Keyzie massive honker. So that's fine, right? Because
Well,
we're all
yeah.
in that, but especially you two. Like,
Well,
so
I mean-
I only got one of those texts. If we ask that on for you guys, far out, look out. The ditch failure.
Well, I think that's harsh.
Well, it's just
Accurate.
a TV show that it is accurate.
it
I
is
got
accurate.
sacked from it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
But only because it was rating through the floor.
Well, yeah.
Only because it was an absolute dog.
Well, I wasn't that bad. Bird shit. Money bags? I'm not a money bags.
Oh, that must have been for someone else. That must have been for Jase.
That's when you were doing the ditch.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, no, sorry. That's when you were doing Game of Two Halves.
Oh, yeah.
Is that coming back this year?
I don't know, man.
Hope.
Bogan / pisshead. See, this is the
Now,
stuff
there
I'm
we go.
worried about.
Right.
All this other stuff is fine. Like this one here just says, Keyzie, you're a knob.
I would say I have issue with Bogan.
But don't stop him.
I'm not a bogan.
No, you're too pretty and, you iron your
Thanks,
clothes and stuff.
No, I don't. I
You
don't.
wear a shirt underneath your Warriors jersey.
Yes.
Because I don't want it to stink. That's I don't mind being bogan. I'm all good with that. This one here is incorrect. Micro penis.
Yes.
Dopey
Yes.
Smurf. Slime ball. I'm not a slime.
Slime ball is spot on.
What?
Yeah.
Slime ball.
That's the most accurate one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
What else? Keyzie, when I think of
That's
you,
the slime ball. Sorry to get back to slime ball. That's when you get around a new woman, female, and you start throwing out cool facts.
well, that's not being a slime ball. That's called being interesting.
But it's facts about filth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's Keyzie sexy facts.
Sorry, I've never said any facts
Which
about
Pugs has
filth.
made a sting for it happen so often.
Has he? Keyzie, when I think of you, I think of a sick little motley malnourished porn addict. So, do you think I need a rebrand or should I?
No, that sounds about right.
Right, okay.
Yeah. What about this one? Can I read one?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, monkey porn, yellow wheeze, thick crust.
Jase. This is, do I need a rebrand or is this fine?
This is, look,
This is great
I don't know
stuff.
that there's anything wrong with any of this.
Yeah, okay.
No,
This is all
you're
good.
all G,
Okay,
man.
it's all good.
But we'll do another few breaks on it and just see how we go.
Nah, I think I'm done.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Everclear there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 20 to 5. Normally we'd talk to Charlie here, but we're changing it up a bit today. We're going to do What's on the TV here and speak to Charlie next.
You mean Charlie Gubb about the
Yeah,
last?
Charlie Gubb, yeah.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. We had a bit of a day of travel on Saturday.
We did.
Yeah. We had a bit of a drive from Hokitika to Christchurch, which was a few hours, and then we got to the airport and we had a bit of a wait for our flight, which ended up getting delayed by about an hour. So in that time, I managed to watch Dynasty, the Murdochs. Which is obviously it's a Netflix documentary, 4-parter on the Murdoch family, who own a swathe of newspapers and Fox News and Fox Entertainment, 20th Century Fox, all of that sort of carry on. The patriarch being Rupert Murdoch, one of the all-time pieces of shit, you'd have to say.
Yes.
Their family is what Succession was based on. And this takes you through Rupert Murdoch starting out in the newspaper business, a business that was passed down to him by his father. Then he goes over to the UK and he starts a whole bunch of some of the worst newspapers in the world. Very popular, makes lots of money, but hacks people's phones, murder victims' families, celebrities, you name it. I really enjoyed it because there's heaps of stuff that I didn't know about court cases amongst the family. So there is one of the key parts of it is that the mother of 3 of the kids and Rupert's wife, they get a divorce because he ends up divorcing her for a woman that's 38 years younger than him. And she says she doesn't want all the money. All she wants is that when he dies, that the company will be run by all 4 of the children, that they will each have an equal say. So he agrees to all of that. And then as time goes on, he realises a couple of his kids might be a bit left-leaning. So he's disgusted by that, takes them to court and tries to take over the whole thing again with just one of his kids.
That's right, yeah.
And then the other 3 kids, they're in court and they're testifying against each other. They send him a message and they say, look, this is straight out of Succession, I think, almost literally. Say to him, look, this is destroying our family. Let's just get rid of the lawyers and have a conversation about this or it's going to ruin our family. He comes back a couple of days later. He says, I've reread what you said about me in court. If you want to talk to me, you can do it through my lawyers.
Oh, yeah, classic.
That's a pretty unbelievable way to treat your kids.
Yes.
4 busies out of 5. It's on Netflix and it is called Dynasty, the Murdochs.
A terrible thing happened to my wife while I was away on tour, fellas. She got hooked on a channel on Samsung TV called I Survived.
Right.
I Survived.
Sounds terrible.
And basically it's just horrific stories of people who survive the most horrific thing. A bear attack, a tornado, an ex-boyfriend, and they have like...
pretty...
A tornado and an ex-boyfriend.
Just as an example, and they'll have 3 separate stories per episode and they flick between them. It's one of those channels that you just get hooked on. And you just sit there watching it going, good God. I was watching one today by a guy that got attacked by a bear. And the bear was literally chewing on his brain and stuff. And he was talking his way through. Yeah, he was all good in the end. He got away in the end. But he was talking about how he could hear his skull cracking like a walnut. And then he was chewing on his arm. It was fascinating stuff. You just get hooked into it. I'll give it a solid 3 bussies.
Sounds like garbage. But like watchable garbage?
Yes.
Where it literally is doing nothing for you.
Yeah, totally.
But it's entertaining.
Yes.
What's it called? I Survived.
I Survived.
On Samsung TV, which is just the
That's
weirdest.
a huge channel, man. It's taken over Netflix.
And it's just an entire channel of it.
Yeah, right. Look, I watched The Waz on Friday night. I also
Do you
watched,
remember that?
Vaguely. I also watched a lot of Amazing Race Australia Celebrity Edition with my wife. But I won't get into that because I want to save time to chat to Charlie Gubb about the Waz.
Gubb.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Let's have a bit of Shea.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
REM there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:51. Now, obviously, there was a bit of rugby league action over the weekend. With that in mind, we thought we'd get a professional on board, that person being Charlie Gubb, ex-Warrior. And Charlie, you mad bastard, I've got to be honest with you, I felt this performance was coming, and boom, they did it 2 in a row.
That's it, brother. Good to have you back on the show. You're a hard bastard, but you're a fair bastard. Am I right?
Yeah, that's totally right, Charlie.
He's also a lying bastard.
Listen to this, Charlie.
I think the Raiders are going to absolutely deal to the Waz tonight. That's my prediction.
What's that based on?
It's based
Just
on
hope.
my huge knowledge of league.
Charlie, do you hate it when people, they go in on the Warriors and then when they start winning, everyone sort of jumps on the bandwagon like Jase?
Yeah, definitely. I think Jase needs to come to work tomorrow with some clown face paint on.
Can
Jase.
I just make the point, very quietly, nice work, fellas, but that's what I said last year.
No, that was last week. You're such a lying bastard.
That was on the train.
Charlie Gubb, man, Warriors winning 40 points to 6 over the Raiders. The Raiders who, traditionally are a team that don't let in a lot of points. They're a well-coached side. For us to win by that amount over the Raiders at this point in the season.
Good eating.
Definitely. You're talking to the right guy because I was there in the South Stand watching it live. It was very even at half-time. It could have gone either way, and then the Warriors just came out, didn't make any errors. They built pressure, and then Canberra just kind of crumbled. Their backfield made a lot of errors and a few six agains, and Warriors just put them to the sword.
Geez, one of the perks of being an old boy of the Wars, they give you a seat in the South Stand. How bloody good. Another thing that I was pretty happy about there, Charlie, was we played the full 80, mate. We played the full 80.
Yeah, we did. We didn't take the foot off the throat. We're pretty old school in that sense, but Canberra just didn't have an answer once the Warriors machine got rolling, and guys like Jackson Ford, Ali Leotoa in the centres, he was big.
Jeez, what a weapon he is.
Yeah, he's a weapon, right? Jase, you didn't watch, did you?
Yeah, I watched it from my hotel bed in my undies, Charlie, truly.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, and also when you consider, of course, drama at the start of the game with the injury to that fella from the Warriors.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Didn't one of them get injured before the match?
Chanel Harris-Tavita got knocked out pretty early.
And Tavita, no, but before in the warm-up, someone got an injury.
Capewell.
Oh, Capewell,
right.
yeah.
It's hard for Keyzie to remember because he was Steve.
He was Steve, Charlie.
But Charlie, man, is it too early to get excited? But based on what we're seeing, they're just playing excellent rugby league.
No, it's not too early. It's good. Everyone's in good form. The club's in good spirits. So I think you just got to, what do they say, make hay while the sun's shining. We just got to keep making hay, brother. And yeah,
enjoy it while it lasts, I think is the other saying people have.
Yeah, I was going to say that and you cut me off. But
and of course, Charlie, we can't let you go, mate, without first letting you choose your Porter King player of the round. And a reminder that whoever player this is gets sent a free Porter King Portaloo to their house.
That's right.
Yes, yep. And no, hang on, we'll just change that a bit. But the Porter King player of the day is a young gun, Ali Leotoa in the centre.
Had to be, mate.
He defended well, yep.
I would have given it to
and
Jackson
the good news
Ford.
is we got the Knights next week, and they're without Kalen Ponga and Dylan Brown.
Yeah,
so
they've lost.
It'll be 3 in a row.
They've lost their 3 best players, the Knights, as well, losing. I think it's Fletcher Sharp in the halves as well, Charlie. So I'm picking a 13+ win, mate. So am I incorrect when I say that you're going to send a Portaloo to Ali Leotoa?
Yep, no, I'll send them one.
Okay.
Good on you, man.
Yeah,
Good on you, Charlie.
Just
You're
send
a
it
bad
to the
one.
office here, man, and we'll pass it on.
All right, fellas.
Good on you, Charlie. We'll chat next week after the Knights lose to the Wars, all right?
Yep, sounds good, boys. Have a good one.
Yeah, same
See
with
you,
you,
mate.
mate.
Yeah,
Thanks,
good
Charlie.
one.
Hey, now, listen, plenty coming up after 5 o'clock. We're going to give away $500 worth of salami for a start.
That's right. Yeah, if you were at the Wild Foods Festival and you noticed the Hauraki Big Show code words, get ready to call 0800 Hauraki and tell us that code word, and boom, $500 worth of meat coming your way.
Also, a bit of A&P chat.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Monday afternoon. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Rehydrate the right way with Toledo's natural electrolyte drink. Real ingredients and natural colours.
Toledo's.
One
good.
buzz. No, one buzzy.
No, Jace, stop using the buzzy rating system for Mogey's little taglines on Toledo's.
Yeah.
That's specifically for TV.
And I think that you should do some sharing of the coming up with the taglines, because you sit over there with your arms folded
In your ivory tower.
in your ivory tower with all your manservants.
On your high horse.
One buzzy.
Well,
Actually, we should put it out to the people on 3483 to come up with one for us. You know what I'm saying, fellas? We've got all these talented, clever people in
That's
the
true.
audience. They can text through what our tag should be for Toledo's.
Yeah,
3483.
100%.
Something along the lines of, Keyzie on all fours, something sort of stuff.
Well, that's the thing.
It's
I'm
coming
just
through
gonna,
on 3483
Just going to
already.
go, onto the text machine right now, Jase, to see what these wonderful listeners of ours are sending through. When I think of Keyzie, I think of a dusty sausage meat pack from the pub.
This one here? Keyzie, mate. I told the team at Smoko this morning that you looked minging.
See? Ointment behind Keyzie's knees. Keyzie is a liability. Nips, asthma. So I don't really think getting those degenerates to text in is going to help us.
If you're wondering what this is all about, Keyzie was a bit concerned about his sort of online image.
It's my personal brand. What do you mean online image?
His personal brand after this last weekend where he appeared in various social videos and photos looking very, very dusty indeed.
Just his sunglasses on and his mouth hanging open.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah, but no, we managed to sort that out, and it turns out my personal brand is right where it needs to be. To be honest, fellas, why don't we just shut the text machine down for the rest of the show? Just unplug it.
Play some tunes, you reckon?
Play the Killers instead.
Okay, you do it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Stone Temple Pilots here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 5 o'clock. And I don't know if you fellas know this, but recently I moved house.
Living in the CBD, aren't you?
What?
And it's fair to say there's been some adjustments that I've had to make. I think it's pretty well established that when I was out west in Glen Eden, I was the big dog. And by that
I don't know
mean
if you were the big dog. What, out west?
out west.
You were not the big
I was
dog.
there for 20-odd years, Keyzie. I was the big dog.
Right, okay.
Weren't you getting bullied by the birds that lived in the trees?
Nothing happened in Glen Eden without Hoyte Jase say so. When I moved there,
So you approved the thieving of your own car out of your own driveway?
no, that was in another property outside of Glen Eden, Mogey.
Was it?
Yes. Turns out it was one of my boys that nicked it.
Oh, it was one of your goons.
Yeah, one of my goons.
Right.
And it's fair to say when I moved to Glen Eden about 20-odd years ago, I was a young buck. I was sort of,
How old were you?
About your age.
they used to joke when I first arrived, here's the new Jake the Muss. And I saw there was a bit of stuff going on around the place, and I'd cruise around, and, there was a bit of douche. Me just sort of staking my claim,
Were you
basically.
Jase the Nuss?
Staking my Keyzie,
What?
please.
No, I recall
Jase
it.
the Nuss.
Jase the Nuss.
Yeah.
And it took a month or two, but then, everyone came around and I made sure that everyone was looked after, as long as Hoyte J was looked after, and would have regular meetings and stuff with the feelers, the goons.
Right.
Would come over and let
So
me
sort
know
of
what's
a Robin
going on.
Hood type.
Yeah, it was kind of a Robin Hood type thing. I
Doesn't
looked out
sound
for
like
people, Mogey. But of course, now I've changed. I moved and I'm in the CBD now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you the exact name of my street, but let me tell you, there's some tough bastards. Some big boys. So the old douche isn't quite as appropriate.
What do you mean by that?
Just the
Fighting.
douche. Yeah,
Running the
hell is
knuckle.
douche
You mean running the knuckle?
Yeah, running the knuckle, basically.
okay.
It just mano on mano.
Right.
I often look out my window. I go, geez, easy, I'm not going to get in his way. But I still want to be big dog.
Top dog.
I want to be top dog, big dog of the inner
What-
city.
Top boy.
No.
You want to be on top.
I want to be big dog.
No, big dog on top.
I want to be big dog of
Dominating
the
on top.
CBD, but I don't know that I have the physical prowess anymore. And I was thinking
What?
maybe you guys could give me some, ideas about how I can go about it instead of the douche.
So it's about sort of establishing yourself at the top of the
The
hierarchy.
big dog, yes.
Without any violence because you get rolled.
Yeah. Well, look, I still back myself.
Into a corner
But
with your big mouth.
But I don't want to, have to go there, fellas. So,
right.
I'm thinking I've got to take a different approach this time.
Well,
Well, how are you going to be a big dog if you don't use violence? If you've got no physical, I don't know. It's tricky. Have you got any ideas there, Keyzie?
Well, I was going to say, I think that he's doing it the right way by wanting to be top dog.
Yeah.
Because if you
Big
wanted
dog.
Yeah, sure,
Top
man.
boy.
Big dog. You want to be the big dog. That's fine. Like,
Top boy, big dog.
Old boy.
if you wanted to be...
I want to be on top, Keyzie.
I think you're doing it the right way by being the top dog, big boy, or whatever the hell you're naming yourself. Because
Power bottom.
if you were trying to be like top human, it wouldn't work. But to be the top of all the dogs on your street, I think... I mean, there's still quite a few big ones, but the old lady next door, she's got like a chihuahua or something, right? Well, you should be able to size him up.
Well, actually, to be fair, there's not a lot of big dogs on my street.
Right. But,
I mean, literal big dogs.
Yeah,
because all those sort of weird poodly-looking things.
Yeah, so you'd be fine.
They're scary, though.
Oh, they're scary. They're the ones that'll get you.
So what do you want? What do you want us to do?
Well, maybe it is the case, because I see it going on every day in the street anyway. Maybe I just need to go out and do a bit of douche and,
Well, I
lay
think
the
you might have to
platform.
retire it, man, because every dog will have his day. Every man's time will come. So you're not always going to be
But this is the thing,
this
mate. I don't
huge physical presence.
I don't feel like my time has come. And actually, what I'm thinking
it's
is
long gone.
because I'm a talker, right? Maybe I get these bigger douche fellas,
Yeah.
and I get them on board with a bit
that's
of
good.
dog squad money or something.
You need just a bunch of guys that are really have got the brawn, but you've got the brain.
Yes.
You've got the mouth,
And the
you put
honker.
it to good use. You know?
and you want to be on top.
Yeah.
So if you go and you
So
say...
I should just go up to these guys and mouth off. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Get to mouthing.
Okay. We'll try that tonight. I'll let you know how I go.
Yeah. Because what's the saying? There's like they're still fighting the old dog yet.
Yeah.
I've never heard that saying, Keyzie.
Haven't you?
I've still got a bloody hell of a bite on me, I tell you that
yeah,
much,
there you
mate. Well, thanks for
I was going to say, did that help at all?
Not really. Here's Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Audio slave there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time 5:26.
Fellas, over the weekend I went to the AP&I show,
How good.
also known as an A&P show.
What does the I stand for? Is that industry?
Do you know what the A&P stands for?
Agriculture and pastoral.
Yes, and industry. You're right, Keyzie.
Hey.
So they threw industry in there. So you might be like in Levin. They had a big textiles, sort of manufacturing, abattoirs, that sort of stuff. So you come along, and you could see a cow go from eating grass in a field to being on a plate.
Wow.
How good.
So you just walk through the shed, his shed's all there, and it just takes you through all of the stages.
So it's like,
there's just
meet
like
Daisy.
Yeah.
Here she is, feed Daisy.
Do.
Oh,
And
now
then-
Daisy's going to go.
Yeah,
oh.
it's just a steak on a plate and a pile of skin in the corner. So we went out there to the they called it the Kumu show. Not the AP&I show, the Kumu,
where is
which is a
that?
joint up here in Auckland. They're out north or west or something. And bloody good, man.
Yes.
Really good. So we went through there. I had my daughter with me and my wife, and it was checking out. They had alpacas, sheep, pigs, little piglets there.
Wow.
Chickens. They had a chicken show there, and they're all awarded. That they had prizes and stuff for these chickens there. Now the chickens didn't even know they were in a competition.
Yes.
They're
They
freaking
just
out.
knew that they were standing in a really small cage with different coloured ribbons, depending on how they went. But God, there's some striking looking chickens.
Did you feed the chickens?
I have fed the chickens on occasion, but it didn't
Right.
seem like it was the right place to do it.
Oh, okay, yes.
In fact, some people were saying, please don't feed the chickens.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I'd been there
God.
before.
Yeah.
But then there's
Woke.
also all of the side shows. Now, all of these memories came flooding back. I hadn't been to one of these shows for probably 35 years, I would say. And they have all of the rides. They have the dodgems. They have a small Ferris wheel. They have the slug guns where you shoot down the little
Oh,
things
how
on the
good.
side shows. They
Douche,
have
douche, douche.
douche. They have a machine gun where you got to try and shoot out the star.
Oh, yeah.
They have the clowns with the heads that turn from side to side.
Oh, the
all of
ping
these
pong
sorts.
ball ones.
That's the one. Yeah,
Oh,
ping
wow.
pong balls. You've been to a few ping pong shows, Keyzie. You know what I'm talking about, man. And they had these awesome rides, like the Sizzler was one.
The
Oh,
sizzler.
yeah, I remember the Sizzler.
The Sizzler was really good. My daughter went on it. She said she's 6. She said it was boring. I was freaking out. There was the Scissor Sisters. There was
Wait,
just
what?
What
was that one called?
Scissor Sisters.
That's a ride.
Yeah, it goes up in the air and then down again.
Oh, okay.
They all seem to go up in the air and then down again.
Seems like
Well,
a
I
weird
remember
name
back
for it.
in when I used to go to it as a little kid in Rotorua there.
What, the Scissor Sisters?
No, the
they named
fist.
a band after it.
Oh, yeah.
We had the Fister. And that was the same thing where it would go, people would strap in and it would just go. It would just go straight up in the air and then down again. And it would be like, woo! And you'd be strapped in there.
Right.
And that's the thing. Even if you want it to stop, you can't. Because you're strapped in there.
That's right. There's no getting out of it.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time exactly 10 minutes to 6.
It's actually now 9 minutes to 6.
Now it is, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Hoyte J, I might get you to solve a bit of a dispute Mogey and I are having.
Okay, again.
So this is about rugby league. Now, on Thursday, no, it was Friday. It was Friday after the Wars game. The Rabbitohs played the Roosters. Now, as part of that game, Alex Johnson, who is a winger for the Rabbitohs and a great guy, he broke the all-time try-scoring record. I believe it was 212 he needed or to beat Ken Irvine.
In one game?
No.
It was pretty impressive.
It was... He scored 2 tries. He scored a try to equal the record, and he scored another one and then broke it, and he became the all-time try-scoring, leader in the history of the NRL. Thousands of fans then stormed the ground while the game was still on.
Right.
They lifted him up. It was really cool. Great footage on social media, great photos as well. They had a special edition jersey made. He went off and came back out, and he had, because he wears number 2, the 2 was golden, and it had a special commemorative thing written on it. Which I thought was really cool. However, Mogey hated it.
That's right. So, Hoyte J, just to paint a bit more of a picture here, during the game, he scores the second try, thousands of people run on the field. The players then have to go back into the changing room so that the ground can be cleared of all the players. And then once all the players are off, then all the beer cans have to be taken off. So the game is delayed for 20 to 30 minutes while this happens.
Yes.
The guy breaks the record. Their team loses. They lose. They are losers. He goes and puts a different jersey on with a golden 2 on it. And he's a loser.
I'm disgusted.
And can I also say, Keyzie, you've said something there, and this is the difference between our generations. It looked really cool on social media.
It did.
There was heaps of cool photos.
There were.
And that's the problem now. It's all about the moment, and it's not about the bigger picture. Now, the bigger picture is he's part of a team, Keyzie. And the team got distracted and the team lost.
Yeah.
And it is a goddamn disgrace. And I bet that guy didn't even want to do it.
What a show pony.
Okay, Jase, if you could just...
Absolute
Jase.
show pony.
Jase, if
Is
you
he a
could...
backbone? Can you see All Blacks doing that, Jase?
I don't
the All
think so.
Blacks-
I don't think so,
The All Blacks would have to sure tries first.
I could see Keyzie doing something like that.
I
except
wish.
He's never scored a try in his life.
Well, that's not true. I've scored a few. But this is so exciting. It's like an all-time record. It's one of those times where you're like, where were you? Especially if you were at the game. Where were you when Alex Johnson broke the all-time try-scoring record?
When did this happen?
Friday night. I know where I was.
Do you?
You know
Sort
where
of
you were. You
vaguely
just sort of
remember.
can't quite remember. Yeah, but I'm not saying don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
I'm saying celebrate it when the time is right, which is at the end of the game. Stopping the game for half an hour to celebrate one person's achievement is, to me, a disgrace. Also, when 3 weeks ago, nobody would have even known who held the record. No one would have even known except for the big publicity run.
No, that's not true, though. It's been an ongoing thing for so long. He got injured last year. They thought he was going to do it last year.
Yeah, that's the fact that he's... What I mean is, I guess, the fact he was going to break it, but generally speaking, nobody would even know who was winning it, except that he was getting close to breaking it.
Right.
In all seriousness, I would say, I agree with Mogey there in the sense
It's
of...
such a surprise, Jase.
No, but wait. You don't do it then.
No.
At the end of the
You
game,
absolutely celebrate.
fill your boots,
Yes.
go hard, and have a massive celebration.
Absolutely.
But to delay the game by half an hour for there to be utter chaos and then lose the match is a disgrace.
And then change the jersey.
It's like seeing Wilt Chamberlain, score over 101 game. It's like these amazing sporting achievements.
Exactly, it's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Did they have the whole crowd run onto the court for half an hour and he went off and put on a new jersey or any of that sort of stuff? No, they did not.
But that's also not Alex Johnson's fault. That's the crowd's fault. It's thousands of people did that.
So the golden jersey was just a spur of the moment thing?
Well, that would have been made for him. I think.
Hang
on. It was all pre-planned, Keyzie. It had been talked about for weeks. Wayne Bennett was saying he didn't want the game ruined because everyone was talking about running onto the field. It was planned.
Yeah, it's great. I loved it. I thought what it did was demonstrate what is better about the NRL than Super Rugby, for example. It's more exciting. Things like that happen. Casual fans who will watch things every now and then were watching that game to see if he broke the record. I think that is an important part of sport nowadays.
Again, I'm not talking about him breaking the record. I think it's important. What I'm talking about is the manufactured nature of the moment.
Yeah, man.
It's not backbone shit.
It's not union, Keyzie. You wouldn't find that in union, mate.
It's not 6-3 in rugby union, man.
Yeah. The 4 people in the crowd of rugby union are storming the field. What are we going to do? Jase, just what's your opinion on Razor Robertson breakdancing, by the way?
Hate it.
Yeah, see, that really sums everything up.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Monday's going off. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Toledo's.
All the good stuff, no nasties. Try Toledo's natural electrolyte drink today.
Now you're drinking.
Now you're drinking. What do you think, Mogey?
That's a solid 8.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Now you're drinking.
Yep.
Does it make sense?
Doesn't need to. This is the big show. In fact, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Now
Thanks,
you're
fellas.
quenching. That's really good, Jase.
Thank you, man.
I don't like it.
You just gave it 8. Oh, no, hang on. You'll give it 6 pussies, no doubt.
You wish. 4. 4 buzzies out of 10.
Incidentally, don't forget, by the way, down the line, we are going to continue on with Come Dine With Me,
Yes, don't
the big
forget.
show. And I believe Pugsan might be next on the list.
Well, no, he was going to be next, but then he put the idea out that the audience should choose who goes next.
Like a big poll.
Yeah, like a big poll.
Like a big poll.
Yes, we get a big poll out. Who should be next in the Come Dine With Me?
Yeah, that's right.
I tell you what, my wife's really looking forward to it. She is absolutely can't wait.
She is absolutely can't wait. See, this is the kind of 6 out of 10 stuff I'm talking about, Jase. It didn't make any sense.
But now you're drinking, though. That's good.
Now
Yeah, it
you're
was
drinking.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's 8.
What are you guys having for dinner?
No idea.
A split chicken.
I'm having like a chicken Thai salad thing. I've got to get it going because my wife's got touch tonight.
Is that like a Thai chicken salad?
Yeah, kind of. I think it's a Vietnamese. It's got lemongrass and a bit of vermicelli noodles and stuff in it.
The difference is massive.
Yeah. Is it a split chicken?
What do you mean? No, it's not a split chicken. What's up with your weird obsession with split chickens? Butterfly chicken.
Here's Radiohead.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Incubus there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. The time is 12 minutes past 6 o'clock. Now, the Oscars are going off at the moment. So let's cross live to our man who's at the scene and give us all the updates. Mr. Mike Minogue.
Oh, g'day, Hoyte J. It's old Mogey here. I'm over in La La Land. You know what that is, Keyzie?
Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. Yeah.
No, it's Los Angeles.
Oh. Well, hang on.
LA.
Oh.
La La. Come on, man.
I thought La La Land was like something you say when someone's like off with the fairies. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
off with the ferries. You think you're going to LA. You think you're going to Hollywood. La La Land.
My nana used to say, doolally. Doolally.
That's
Anyway, I'm
So
here on the
interesting.
red carpet where it's just been announced that the best live action short is a tie. A tie.
no one cares about this segment, Mogey. Live action short.
Yeah. So best short film, it was a tie for only the 7th time. In the
I
history
thought
of
that was the
Academy
name of it.
Awards. I know you'd think so, wouldn't
Yes.
you? But it was. We had a couple of Kiwi winners. One, best costume design for Frankenstein, Kate Hawley, who's an absolute legend. I've had the honour of working with her. And when I say working with her, I mean probably making her a coffee or something like that. And then also Weta Digital in Wellington won for best special effects, for visual effects for Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Oh.
Have you seen that one, Keyzie?
Not yet.
It's a ripper.
What is that?
And then, other than that, I guess the most interesting things that happened were the actors in the movie, right? The Best Actor award went to...
Yeah, we need a drum roll, Keith.
Oh, yeah,
Come
hang
on,
Here
man.
we go.
Hoyte Jizz. No,
Thank
just
you.
kidding.
Oh, is that a joke? Oh, okay. Hang on. He said, why'd you say thank you?
Because he was in the moment, man.
Yeah, totally.
His method.
All right, well, here we go.
Hoyte J.
Yeah, thank you.
What is the point of doing it? Who did it go to?
Michael B. Jordan.
Ah.
Not to be confused with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Different guys. The best supporting actor was Sean Penn for One Battle After Another.
Yes,
he
good
was
performance.
very, very good. The most winningest actor in the history now. He's tied.
Is he?
With
Yeah.
three victories. Amy Madigan won Best Supporting Actress for Weapons, which nobody has seen. Jessie Buckley won for Best Actress.
She's great.
Yeah, for Hamnet.
I haven't seen that yet.
Nah, neither. A Best Picture went to One Battle After Another. So there you go, guys. How exciting is that? Every year it gets better and better.
I reckon.
You guys are actors. Do you guys care?
Nah.
No, I don't.
I'll tell you what put me off this year is that Timothy Chalamet, Shamalama Ding Dong, he was the front runner for his role in Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Right? Then 2 weeks ago, he has an interview, he's having a conversation with Matthew McConaughey. And in that, he sort of goes, I'd hate to become a failure and end up having to do ballet or opera, right? So he bags ballet and opera. Then the whole world turns against him for saying mean things about ballet and opera, which he's right about. People don't watch it as much as they do films. And if they do that, they don't make as much money. So he's not wrong. As a result of that, he doesn't win the Academy Award.
You reckon?
So he loses the popularity contest for that. But his performance is the same performance as it was, whether he said those comments or not. But because he said that, there's been a backlash against him, so you're not allowed to win this competition. It's crazy.
Interesting.
It is. It is very interesting.
That's probably why you've never won a radio award, Keyzie, because of some of the stuff you've said, particularly off air.
Well, any radio award I was going for, you guys were also going for. So...
Yeah, man, you've cost us.
Oh, have I?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Blink 182 there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time, 6:24, which means it's time for...
69 at gmail.com. Get in touch
With the fellas.
I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it. Meet Patty Nips 69 at gmail.com. Real email address. Get in touch, and if we read it out on the show, you get a prize just like that.
Boom.
Booyah.
Booyah. G'day, fellas. Anonymous here. I've been with my wife for about 15 years now.
Sorry, been with or on?
What?
That sounded like he said, I've been on my wife for about...
No, I said been with my wife.
I've been... Okay.
Been.
For about 15 years now, and we've had a great time together. We've both just clicked over 40 years old, and I figured it might be time to spice things up a bit.
Yeah, divorce.
I recently plucked up the courage to raise this with said wife and proposed that we visit a swingers club and see what the go is there.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll enjoy it, or at the very least, it'll be one hell of a thing to witness that we can laugh about.
Depends what you're looking at witnessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, even though I raised it, I'm not sure about it. We are both curious but nervous about what could unfold for our relationship. Is this a bad idea? Will it just be gross and something we can't undo? Or could it be a way for us to keep exploring the joys of life and avoid a marriage where she plays touch rugby every night until late and comes home to find me crouched over nude, bathed in fluorescent fridge light, gargling butter chicken, and the spark is forever extinguished? Cheers.
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. Can I just say...
Very specific.
with the first come dine with me at my apartment, we all found out a great deal about swingers parties from old Pugson.
Yes.
He was a vast reservoir of... He knew all the ins and outs.
Pineapples.
Upside down pineapples.
Inside out pineapples.
He knew everything. It was fascinating stuff, listening to his experiences over a number of years.
What do you guys reckon, though? Swingers Club?
No, I could not think. Look.
Well, think about the opportunity you've got there. A room full of people. 95% of them men.
That's not how they work, is it?
Well, you're the expert.
Well, no, Pugs is the expert. What do you mean I'm the expert? Surely that's not the appeal, is that there's 95% men.
Can I just say...
Sounds terrible.
I'm up for most stuff. You know what I mean, fellas?
Would you not like to see your wife happy? really happy?
I don't know if she would be.
But swingers clubs is where I draw the line.
Well, here's the thing. Personally speaking, I feel that might be too much of a risk. Because what if one of you really likes it, and visibly really likes it, and the other one doesn't like how much the other person is liking it, and has to stand there.
Or crouch there. Or kneel there and just sort of
gargling butter chicken.
The most horrendous visual then.
So what do you reckon? Yes or no? I think
he should. Would I do it? No. Do I think he should do it? Absolutely. And just let us know how it goes.
Yeah. And we'll
because it's been 15 years already. You've lived a lifetime. You're a different person now at 40.
Keyzie.
What? What?
No, nothing. I was going to say.
This is for Anonymous, not for me.
Yeah, I know. But would you be up for going undercover and sort of
undercover Keyzie
and finding out what it's like at the old swingers?
Oh, the old swingers as well. We're talking about.
I'd prefer
plus 60.
I'd prefer to go to the ones that are my age, if possible. But sure, I'd be up for it. But you guys know that I'm actually a bit scared when it. I don't.
Oh, you're a never nude.
I'm not a never nude.
You walk around with your t-shirt on,
with a long t-shirt on, and so I'm not.
Your little button mushroom.
It can.
Oh, God.
What are you laughing at?
I just have this visual of Keyzie with his meat patty nips.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, the trick is, though, you got to go undercover. So if I was you, I'd go in with your denim jacket with Tony written on it, walk through the door and go, hey!
Yeah. It's not that funny, guys. Hey, well, I hope that helps.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Aerosmith there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Monday evening.
Hey, fellas, we were in Hokitika over the weekend.
Man.
Some of us were, yeah.
Well, no, we all were. What do you mean?
Just some of us were more present than
that's
others.
True.
Right, yeah. Pugs. And while we were there, we had a special Monteith's area. Outside of it, a billboard, a photo of us three on it, and a special code word.
Do you remember, Keyzie?
What?
You had a massive head on it. They shrunk me down and they gave you a massive dome. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's right. I do too.
Yeah. Bit hazy again, obviously.
Yeah.
The morning after the previous night, but yeah, that was another way that they've managed to do that. Put that sign together. It was very interesting.
It was interesting. It cracked me up actually. But basically, the idea was if you were at the Hokitika Wild Foods Festival, you saw the sign. There was a code word written on it. You then call us on the Monday on 0800 Hauraki, and you win $500 worth of Blackball Salami.
And people were queuing up. There was a hell of a lot of people at that Monteith's little area that we had there, mainly because of the Monteith's beer, but also because of the Backbones Us.
Yes.
But also because of the Blackball salami that was going on there.
And bloody delicious, by the way.
I saw you hanging off the back of one.
Oh, yeah. I chewed my way through a couple of packets.
Just looking up Blackball Salami. Been around since the early 90s.
Yeah.
The new owner, James and Sue. Met them both
Yes,
at the
lovely
Wild Food
people.
Festival. Yeah, they were lovely. Their children handed me some packets of salami, which was very nice.
Yes.
Haven't eaten them yet. Going to have them this weekend.
Oh,
Little
mate.
cheese board.
Yeah.
Little cheese board. But we have a caller on the line with us now. G'day, Ben.
G'day, guys. How you going?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Ben. So you're at the Wild Food Festival then, Ben. Did you enjoy it?
I bloody loved it, mate. I loved hearing all about your adventures around a certain bull part as well.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can tell you what, this Blackball salami tastes a hell of a lot better than the bull's testicles that Jase was hanging off of on the Thursday there.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if you could make a salami out of bull's testicle.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, probably, eh?
Hey, Ben, do you know what the code word was, man?
I think so, mate. I think it was nips.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Correct, Ben.
Wow.
You have won yourself $500 worth of Blackball Salami, brother.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, fellas. Much appreciated.
Get
No
some
worries.
mates
Yeah,
over,
man.
get a few cheeses, some crackers. Make an evening of it, mate.
Hey,
I will make an evening of it. Don't you worry.
good on you, Ben. You hold the line there, mate, and old Pug Sam will sort you out. Ben is walking away with not only a whole lot of beautiful salami, a massive actual tasting box of the different products.
Right.
From Blackball Salami, some merchandise is in there as well. So it's a bloody good prize. Pays to, stay observant when you're at a festival like the Wild Food Festival, doesn't it?
We were talking about that this morning, weren't we, when we came back to work and had a conversation with the bosses here at NZME about our time away. And the first thing everybody said was it pays to be observant when you're away at a festival.
Well, I mean, because there might be code words.
Oh, no,
written.
100%.
Yeah, totally,
well,
man.
I'm backing you up.
Yeah,
Did you guys have a meeting?
to the hilt?
When did you have a meeting? Why wasn't I
Don't worry
invited?
about it, Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for you Monday. What's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
Today on the podcast, we were discussing fishing.
It was so exciting throwing my line out and actually watching it get bites.
Yeah.
'Cause it had been so long.
Yeah.
You know, and fishing's great, but when you get it nothing, you just sort of sit
Oh,
by
Well,
the
you're not
window.
fishing.
Yeah.
You're not even fishing. At that
No.
point.
But
You're a guy holding a stick.
yeah, I don't. I put it in a holder.
Right,
I don't
so
even
you're just
hold
a
it.
guy-
Not even a guy standing next
I'm
to
a
stick.
guy appreciating the ocean and just chilling out. Speaking of chilling out, what are you doing tonight, Mogey?
A little bit of work.
Yes,
A little bit of work. Might go to the gym. I haven't been for a long time, it feels.
good idea.
But when I'm a little bit...
You're stacking
I
it
don't,
on.
I don't want to say annoyed, but the gym's under refurbishment, so they haven't got a sauna.
Right.
Yeah, so
Come
that's
around to
about-
my place and have one.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
Beautiful. All right, we'll see you soon. Happy days. You going to come in as well?
You bet I will.
Gross.
Keyzie.
Thank you. What?
So you're having what was it, a Thai chicken salad?
It's actually Vietnamese chicken salad.
Vietnamese chicken salad.
Yeah, I've just looked at it.
And your wife gets back 1, 2 in the morning.
No,
You'll
she
be fast asleep.
She's going to be back from touch at approximately 7:50 p.m, she said.
7:50.
Are you confident about preparing the meal?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I've got to cook some chicken. I've got a recipe there. I know where everything is.
Nice.
It's not hard, man.
Good
Cooking for your wife might be a foreign concept to you, but for me, it's pretty standard, man. What are you doing tonight, man?
Jase hates foreign concepts.
What are you doing tonight, Jase?
I'm going to go home and hang out with my beloved wife, who is always home when I come home. She doesn't go out for,
Yeah.
various sporting things.
Well said.
So that's really nice. But having said that,
She will be out.
her play starts tomorrow night as opening night, so she's going to be out most nights.
Actually, I'm going to go watch that Friday night.
Yeah, good stuff.
I'll have the review ready.
Oh.
Yeah, well, let's hope you give it a few more buzzies than the score you gave us for Come Dine With Me.
I'll give your wife so many buzzies. Don't worry about it.
Hey, now listen, check out the Instagram, check out the podcast. There's heaps going on. Until tomorrow, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.